Before I was a legend, I had many fun jobs, like secretary, masseuse, and door-to-door sales spot. But my favorite was being the butler for Mr. Sir August. He likes to be called Ballistic because it makes him sound cool and classy.
I'm going to tear them apart. Politely.
Ballistic once told me he can carry a third gun in his super secret sling. What a surprise to think your enemy is out of weapons when, pow, he is not.
I'll never understand why you pillocks settle for 2 firearms when one can carry 3.
Think you've got Lord Ballistic beat? You are wrong, friend. He can use his Whistler to overheat enemy weapons. Bummer.
You didn't think I'd let my skills atrophy, did you?
I did not. And for his ultimate move, my pal, who loves it when I call him that, can activate Tempest, giving nearby teammates unlimited ammo and faster reloads.
Surge with me, companions.
Plus, he gets a gold version of his slings weapon. How pretty.
Let's cause a kerfuffle, shall we?
Gosh, he looks so cool and powerful in that coat, which he has told me numerous times is dry cleaning only, robot.
Mind the jacket, would you? August Brinkman. That's who broke you.
Want a prediction for your future? Look no further than Tressa Crystal Smith, aka Catalyst.
Greetings from the dark side of the moon.
With her, victory is in sight. Catalyst is as fearsome as she is enchanted.
Careful, something wicked this way comes.
Catalyst's bewitching abilities sway the battlefield in her favor.
Anything they don't understand, they call magic.
In a bind, Catalyst's ferrofluid can block paths and reinforce doors.
I fortified a door.
Buying time to regroup and turn the tables on her enemies.
You can't make a diamond without pressure. Winning takes iron will. I brought iron and will.
Conjure ferrofluid to lay spikes when enemies are nearby.
Rest your eyes for a spell.
Catalyst eclipses the competition with her ultimate.
You came into this blind.
Slow incoming enemy movements and block their vision. Captivating and resolute, Catalyst will stop at nothing to save Cleo.
Hear that bell? It's the witching hour.
Xiomara Contreras is no ordinary teenager.
If you're not hunting, you're being hunted.
I raised her in the frozen wilds of Pagos, where there is but one truth. Everything wants to kill you. Mara may be young, but she has been preparing for this moment her entire life.
Surviving's not for everyone.
She joins the Apex Games to right a terrible wrong, and anyone who stands in her way soon won't be standing at all.
Survival often comes down to luck. In your case, it came down to skill.
A true hunter, she will get the lay of the land before engaging.
Take a gander at this.
Vantage knows not to reveal her position until her prey has no chance at escaping.
Nice kill.
Danger lies around every corner in the Apex Games.
Let's go, Echo.
Vantage can use Echo to relocate to a more strategic position. I'd tell you to be on your guard, but it won't matter. If Vantage has you in her crosshairs, you'll never see her coming.
That one's for my mom.
Whatever threats these games hold, she will be ready. Time to show them what I taught you, my wild one.
Protector of the weak, champion of Harris Valley, savior. Newcastle has been called a lot of things, but no one really knows the man behind the mask.
I bring hope to the hopeless.
No one but me.
I'm Newcastle. I'll make sure everyone makes it home.
Which home is that again?
I won't let you down, even when you're down.
He can use his knockdown shield to drive wounded teammates to safety.
No one gets left behind.
Don't let his dance moves fool you.
Anyone call for a protector?
Jack, Newcastle, can still move. His mobile shield protects his squad mates whether they're moving into battle or running away from one.
Just trying to hold it down for the folks in Harris Valley.
Sometimes the best offense is a good defense.
You're standing on the wrong side of the shield.
Newcastle can bring the cover. Thing is, walls are like secrets. They can't stand forever. We're gonna have a long talk, Newcastle. But until then, a little friendly competition.
A cutthroat warlord and self-proclaimed freedom fighter, Mad Maggie's punishment for her vicious attacks across the Outlands has landed her in the Apex Games.
Syndicate's gonna regret letting Mad Maggie off her leash.
Now, will she face justice, or will Maggie turn the tables on her would-be executioners?
You know what they say? Mess with the bull and I'll trample you to death.
When there's blood in the water, Maggie will sense it. She's able to track down those she's hurt to finish the job.
Salvo says kia ora, by the way.
And don't bother trying to run. Maggie moves faster when carrying a shotgun, allowing her to close the distance on any fleeing opponents.
What are you legends made of? Emotions?
Those who try to hide behind cover will soon discover nowhere is safe. Maggie's riot drill allows her to burn out her enemies.
Killing and drilling.
But nothing embodies Maggie's love of wanton destruction like her ultimate.
Get the hell out of her way.
A powerful wrecking ball that leaves death and speed boosts in its wake.
One day Salvo will be free, and the next day, the Syndicate will be dead.
Be wary, Legends. The most feared villain in the Outlands is at your door. You must band together to control this madness, or she's sure to bring the games down around her. The Apex Games, brought to you by the Syndicate and Silva Pharmaceuticals. For decades, Ash has been known across the Outlands as a ruthless killer, unburdened by conscience. But a dark secret lurks beneath the surface.
Hello, can anyone hear me? Thank you.
Another consciousness hidden away. While Ash has little love for the Legends, in death, they become useful. And analyzing their death box will lead her to their killers.
You made a fatal error crossing me.
Inspired by her old titan, Ash can throw out a paralyzing snare to bind her prey, allowing her to close in for a more personal finish.
You should have scurried away while you had the chance.
While Ash is a fearsome force from any distance, her most terrifying power is the ability to tear through space itself.
Another precise execution. I'll see you very soon, and I will be the last thing you ever see.
A bad omen cast a dark shadow over Obi's birth. But through love, he emerged as the champion of the outcasts. He is Seer.
Stand out or stand aside.
An artist and visionary, he sees what others do not.
We will give them a show like no other.
With his ability to sense the heartbeats of those around him, Seer stalks his enemies like a graceful predator.
Your heart must beat with passion. To the very end.
He can summon microdrones from his heart chamber to emit a delayed blast, interrupting and revealing enemies.
I do my best work with a captive audience. Now is the time for fascination.
And no one can hide from Seer's ultimate display. When deployed, his heart chamber casts a microdrone net over an area,
Do not hide your true colors. They are your strength.
Revealing the location of enemies moving heavily within it.
Take comfort. You could not have prepared for me.
Like moths to a flame, Seer's grand performance may lead to your demise. But take comfort that your passing will be breathtaking.
Your heart cried out for this. Do not blink, Legend. You do not want to miss this.
No legend has a stronger tie to the legacy of the frontier than Kairi Imahara. Call sign, Valkyrie.
Valkyrie on station, ready for anything. Hell, everything.
Daughter of the notorious apex predator Viper, Valkyrie is determined to carve her own path and make history remember her name.
No one gives a crap who's better. All they care about is who's the best.
Using her custom jetpack, Valkyrie takes the fight to new heights.
Whoever said the sky's the limit never left the ground.
With shades of North Star's hellfire, Valkyrie can target an area and unleash a swarm of mini-rockets.
Too aggressive? Oh, I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be timid and shy. My bad.
If her team is pinned down or feeling aggressive, Valkyrie can kick her jets into high gear.
Who's ready to pull some G's?
And rocket her entire squad into the sky above, allowing her team to make a quick escape or redeploy to get the drop on their enemies.
I make a great wingman.
So be sure to keep your eyes on the sky. There's nowhere to hide once Valkyrie's got you in her sights.
These wings aren't just to get around. They're a legacy.
Covered head to toe in all things that go boom, Walter Fuse Fitzroy is a one-man wrecking crew, and damn proud of it.
If there's dirty deeds need doing, I'll do 'em dirt cheap.
A former mercenary and a true connoisseur of explosives, Fuse can rain down destruction from an exceptional range.
Never met a problem a compound explosive couldn't fix.
Able to stack one more grenade per inventory slot, Fuse's mechanical arm allows him to throw ordnance farther, faster, and more accurately.
Back on Salvo, they call me the Grenado Tornado.
His grenade arsenal also features a cluster bomb that continuously expels airburst explosives on impact.
Don't you worry. Fuse, you'll make sure you go out with a bang.
But when the big guns need to come out, Fuse is more than up to the task.
Time for a little shock and awesome.
Affectionately known as Wally, Fuse rains the ultimate fire from the sky.
Mother load incoming.
Launching a mortar that explodes and surrounds his adversaries in a ring of fire.
Let's get rowdy.
This beloved Salvonian champion sacrificed everything to join the games.
Just wasn't your moment, kid.
And nothing is going to stop him from bringing a little mayhem to the sport.
Righto. Time you pups see what an old dog can do.
Once thought lost into the abyss of space, Dr. Mary Summers has returned to become the legend of Olympus, Horizon.
If not even like an escape the event Horizon, how do you think you'll escape me?
A master of gravitational fields, her abilities bring an entirely new dimension to the games.
Come on, little Newtie. We've got work to do.
Her repulsion star creates a powerful gravity lift,
Up and away, Newtie.
propelling legends upward and boosting them on exit, allowing squads to gain the advantageous high ground.
And away we go!
Or you can have a little fun with your enemies.
Now, how are we supposed to test our equipment if people keep expiring on us, Newt?
Horizon's advanced spacesuit allows her to maneuver in midair and protects her on impact.
Thanks, jump jets. Let's do this.
But there is no greater ally than Newt. Perfected in the depths of space,
Singularity deployed.
Newt creates a micro-black hole, perfect for pulling squads out of cover and holding them for the kill.
What's a wee singularity between friends?
Horizon is conducting her most important research yet.
Didn't take it personal, dear. I've got me a promise to keep.
In a dog-eat-dog world, it ain't great. Unless it's got Rampart written on it.
Time to show 'em what we're made of. Which is just blood and guts, really.
Ramya Parekh, aka Rampart,
You poor little plonker.
is the most infamous modder in the Outlands.
Champion or not, I am ready for a fight.
This expert craftsperson is perfect for fortifying her squad's position.
It ain't mechanical engineering. You're either here or you're dead.
Her reinforced wall not only provides cover, but the amped shield charges outgoing fire for devastating effect.
Woohoo! This is the best bloody day ever!
And combined with her modded loader, her defense is the best offense.
Who taught you how to fight? Must have hit their head on a bloody speed train.
Rampart may have a big mouth.
Oh, don't run now! Get your butts back here!
But she's got a big gun to back it up.
Say hello to Sheila, mates.
Her heavy mounted turret rains lead down on her enemies.
And you get a bullet! And you get a bullet! And you get a bullet!
She may not have planned to be a legend, but like her motto says,
time to turn crap into gold.
Style and class have come to the Apex Games, and her name is Loba.
Enough flirting. Save it for when we win.
But don't let looks fool you. Her glamorous appearance is matched only by her lethality.
I'm always dressed to kill.
The most notorious thief in the Outlands, no item is safe when Loba's on the hunt.
All that loot looks heavy. Let me help you with that.
Her fashionable jump drive tech allows her to teleport and swipe valuable gear.
Now for the best part, looting your corpse.
Or quickly maneuver around her enemies.
You made the mistake of taking what I wanted.
Enhanced vision allows her to see high-tier loot through structures and at distance.
I know what I like, and I know how to get it.
Loba's ultimate take is powered by her black market staff.
Shop's open for business.
This sophisticated boutique allows her squad to cycle through all loot in the vicinity and pick their pleasure.
I came here for revenge, but I'll stay for the treasure.
The Apex Games have never looked so good.
A wolf never gives up her prey.
Damned to an eternal life of torment, Revenant's true purpose is finally clear.
They made me a killing machine. Who am I to argue with programming?
Once one of the deadliest assassins in the Outlands, the Apex Games now satiate his endless bloodlust.
They only think they know what fear is.
His power to silence the talents of opposing legends negates their advantages and ability to escape.
That little voice saying there's still hope. It's lying.
Not bound by human limitations, he can quickly maneuver to strike with violent efficiency.
Now this is worth living for.
But Revenant's ultimate power is the true embodiment of his horror.
Wait until you see what happens next.
With enough energy, he can summon a dark totem.
It's just a bad dream. It'll be over soon.
That can protect any legend for a short time, allowing them to escape death.
Now you will understand why you fear the dark.
Death is coming, and he's coming for you.
I'm the nightmare.
Framed for corporate espionage and murder, Taejun Park was forced to abandon his identity. To survive, he became Crypto.
Off the grid is the only secure way to go.
Known as one of the most elite hackers in the Outlands, Crypto uses his mastery of engineering and robotics to provide valuable intel while staying in the shadows.
I'm here because I have to be. What's your excuse?
His aerial surveillance drone provides a strategic look at his surroundings.
I'm watching. I'm always watching.
And his Neuralink sends tactical information to his squad about enemy positions.
You can only hide from the inevitable for so long.
Allowing them to control the engagement.
Don't worry, I'll defend over here.
Technology achieves what gods can only dream to be.
If an enemy squad has a fortified position, Crypto's drone can unleash an EMP.
They call this place secure?
Dealing shield damage and disabling traps, the blast slows enemies long enough for Crypto to emerge from the shadows and strike with deadly vengeance.
끝내버리자.
Raised in Kings Canyon by her father, Natalie Paquette's first love has always been electricity, hence her nickname, Wattson.
The best offense is a strong defense.
Her role is one of perimeter security.
Planting fences.
A master of directing the flow of battle. She uses her electric fences to create choke points.
That's the last time you charge anybody.
and guide the engagements on her terms.
Don't blow a fuse. Get it?
Even when the firefight is intense,
Taking fire.
there is a calmness to Wattson.
Size and strength aren't everything.
Her interception pylon brings a respite to combat.
You underestimated me. Sometimes careful planning wins out over might.
Earning her the reputation as the Eye of the Storm.
This never gets any easier, but it's how the game works. C'est la vie.
New season! Let's go!
24 hours after riding a grenade blast to beat the Gauntlet speed record,
What's up?
Octavio Silva awoke with brand new robotic legs, and thus, Octane was born.
Reckless and full of wrecks.
With the ability to regenerate in combat and a never-ending supply of stim, this daredevil literally runs circles around the competition.
Awesome!
But his ultimate trick
I'm going up,
is his jump pad.
and you're going down.
Hurtling through the air, Octane's dream is to become the Apex Arena's most extraordinary
That's how you do it.
and death-defying legend.
Time is flying, and I am too. Whoa! What a rush!
Legends come from all over the Outlands, and some of them aren't even human. Meet Pathfinder.
Hey, that's me.
A scouting specialist, this modified worker bot can use his grapple to easily get the drop on enemies and access hard-to-reach places. Pathfinder can also hack survey beacons to reveal the next ring location, while his zipline can provide the squad with a quick escape, giving a tactical advantage. Now, if he could just find his creator.
You don't know where my creator is, do you?
Standing at 6'4" and weighing in at 265 pounds, it's hard to miss Makoa Gibraltar. Gibraltar's presence on the arena floor can always be felt in both his might and personality. A gentle giant at heart, he lives by the Seer search and rescue motto, to be the shield for those in need.
I got you, brother.
Whether it's dropping his protective dome,
Here we go!
taking fire with his shield, or unleashing his devastating orbital strike,
Signaling an airstrike.
you know when Gibraltar's around.
This is Gibraltar's match.
Get ready for a world of hurt.
Sergeant First Class Anita Williams, 401-38416. Call sign, Bangalore. This former military weapons expert can use her smoke launcher and speed burst to quickly elude and get the drop on any opponent.
You're just another KIA on my resume.
With the widest area of effect, her Rolling Thunder ability is the true game changer.
Real men use iron sights. I use heavy artillery.
Mirage doesn't take himself too seriously.
I gotta admit, I may have tricked you.
But don't be fooled. He's a master of deception.
This was just a lovely time. Thank you for this.
Equipped with the most advanced holographic technology, his illusions can trick even the most focused competitors. So make sure you know who you're shooting at all times. Because love him or hate him,
It's dupes o'clock.
Mirage brings that special something to the games.
You got bamboozled. You better not come back to haunt me.
Small up yourself. AJ Shay's coming through.
Better known as Lifeline, AJ has devoted her life to helping those in need. This combat medic is the ultimate support element to any squad.
I got your back.
She boasts the fastest revival time with cover.
Let's go.
Her healing drone is key during intense firefights. And the crowd favorite, her care package. And though small in stature,
Ready to go.
Lifeline's always down for a fight.
Remember this. I'm the one you should have concerns about.
I am Bloodhound. You can call me Bloodhound.
With their beliefs rooted in a long-lost culture, Bloodhound is a mystery. But what is known is that nobody can hide once they've got your scent.
The battle begins.
With the ability to follow tracks, see through walls,
I down the hostile.
and the ultimate beast mode, it's rare that the hunter does not take down the prey.
Ahead, we take a victory and slaughter.
Many would call Caustic a sociopath, He wouldn't classify it that way.
I don't concern myself with the ambitions of insects.
His toxic gas traps can quickly ambush an entire squad.
Know your place.
Immune to his own chemicals, he calmly stalks his subjects.
A deterministic end will find you below.
They say not all legends are heroes, and that's truly evident with Caustic.
In the end, everything dies.
Phasing between dimensions has shown Wraith the outcome of every single choice.
Try not to blink.
A side effect of the technology, the voices in her head now echo these infinite possibilities. But she has learned to trust the whispers. By dropping into the void, she's rendered nearly undetectable.
Maybe in another time or space, you killed me, but not this one.
And with enough energy, she can even open a dimensional rift linking two portals.
Looking for me?